It's a time for reflection and rebuilding in Southwest Florida. 3 months after being battered by Hurricane Ian, many are still trying to find their footing.
And tonight we take you to the heart of the damage in Fort Myers, where people are coming together for comfort and Christmas.
I think we appreciate things more now.
They are the holiday lights, hiding the hard times of Southwest Florida.
It's been devastating here.
2,000 feet from the Caloosahatchee River.
Oh, it was scary. It was scary. Yeah. It was full of water.
Darlene and Robert Carswell found their house surrounded by the floodwaters of Hurricane Ian.
The water was up to here. It started coming in our front door.
This year, as they've done for 2 decades, the Carswells surrounded their home with holiday spirit.
We were not going to put it up because of everything that everyone has lost.
I know it's real.
Robert is a Desert Storm veteran who put up a fight to save his home. He was determined to salvage Christmas.
I mean, I'm a combat veteran, so I know shell shock. It's so devastating. It's unbelievable.
3 months after Hurricane Ian, daylight reveals the scars of a community still struggling to heal.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, you know?
Holiday decorations are overshadowed by piles of hurricane debris.
So it's so different now. It's entirely different.
This is life after a Category 4 hurricane.
Okay, sleeping on the pull-out couch every night.
Misty Flack didn't have much before Hurricane Ian. She has even less now.
Worn out, tired, just trying to make every day livable.
8 feet of water took nearly everything she owned in her manufactured home.
In my living room, this is the water line. A very scary time. Had both the dogs. They were with me and didn't drown.
Today they have no power, no water, and nowhere else to go.
I wanted to give up numerous times, but you know, then again, I have nothing else waiting for me, you know, so I have to keep pushing.
While her dog Rio chews on Elf on the Shelf, Misty feels the bite of crime after the brunt of Ian.
People fed off us.
In the dizzying sea of signs from contractors promising to help, Misty was swindled out of her $20,000 check from FEMA.
So they all swarmed down here, tried to take advantage of us.
Just a few doors away,
I saw them pull the body out.
Misty's neighbor Jacques drowned in his car.
Just a terrible way to have to go.
A sobering reminder of the fine line between life and death.
This is a half-hour loop of this eye of the storm.
Fort Myers meteorologist Allison Ray worked to save lives when Ian was at its worst.
I've never been more nervous in my life for a storm. Each hour we're tracking how this storm gets closer to our coastlines, and as we got closer to it, I kept getting more nervous.
WBBH-TV was the only station that wasn't forced to evacuate.
Nowhere is really going to be safe from that water rising.
While Allison was on air,
yeah, we're stuck.
Her home was being ravaged by 3 feet of water. This is the aftermath. Allison and her husband haven't lived in their home for the past 3 months.
There's a million people with stories like mine or worse.
Like many in this community, they too are living in a trailer. How different is this Christmas season, this holiday season?
This one's rough. Not only do I not have a home, about a month before the storm, a little over a month before the storm, I also lost my father suddenly. It's a lot to process, but I'm alive, and I have a job, and I have a husband, and, you know.
Heartbreak is omnipresent here, and so is hunger.
Over there is our donation drop.
Monica Correa is the program outreach manager at the Harry Chapin Food Bank.
We have an amazing increase of need.
What looks like a full warehouse now will soon be empty.
It's been very challenging sometimes to be able to fulfill the need in the community.
Many who've never relied on assistance are lining up for protein, fruit, and vegetables.
I will say probably we're doing about 1 million pounds per week.
Fort Myers Beach took the brunt of Hurricane Ian. 3 months later, the catastrophic damage is everywhere. And so are the signs of Christmas. Heartache and hope are here for the holidays.
When you come down here to the beach, you see that people have been affected very, very badly.
For 27 years, Fort Myers Beach has erected a live poinsettia tree. This year, in a show of solidarity, many visitors brought their own.
Sure, it might seem that everything has been taken away from us, but we still got each other. We still have each other.
This is one of the few signs of normalcy on Fort Myers Beach.
I'm really devastated about how much damage it really did, though.
A place normally bustling with snowbirds is virtually a ghost town, replaced by the constant sound of bulldozers and generators.
Yeah, it's daunting, so you know it's never going to be the same. But the one thing that's the same is that poinsettia, and I always take a picture every year with my wife in front of it.
85 days after the 150-mile-an-hour winds of Ian blew on shore, the sun, sand, and surf put on their trademark sunset show. All is calm. And this holiday season becoming increasingly bright.
Merry Christmas, and just keep your fingers crossed for us down here.
Misty salvaged a string of lights to lift her spirits. Allison will go home to a trailer decorated for the season.
I feel really fortunate through all of this.
Would you like a candy cane? Please.
And the Carswells hand out candy canes in front of their home.
How's everybody? How are your homes? Did you fare well in the storm?
Yes. Did well.
God is good.
They are determined to deliver Christmas and compassion to those who've lost their homes, and in some cases, their hope.
May I hug you?
Yes. Thank you.
God bless you. You are not hurt. It's going to be a long time before people can get back to normal. Please, welcome.
Oh my goodness.
This is Carswell Village.
Their picture-perfect winter wonderland,
This is Robert and Darlene in the village.
a welcome respite from the rugged reality of an unforgettable storm.
You have to go back to the real world. I
Yeah.
mean, it's fun to play house, but you've got to go back to the real world. Oh, Merry Christmas. God bless you guys. 2023 is going to be good. It's got to be good. Bye, sweetie.
All of those we interviewed say they feel fortunate compared to many in Southwest Florida. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement confirms at least 144 people died from Hurricane Ian.